Hi, my name is Peter Grant, a teacher by compassion. As you have seen from the video that I did yesterday on welcoming senior ones, especially on science. I had Helen mentioned yesterday that I will be focusing on physics in my next on physics in today's video. And as you could recall that physics is one of the branches of science. Yesterday I said that science, as you come to the secondary level, is divided into three. And that means we have biology, we have physics, and we have chemistry. Yesterday I talked about biology, which means a branch of science that deals with the study of living things. And today I'll be focusing on physics. And physics. So as I said, that senior one is a foundation. And how good you are taught determines your path to your career. And so today, I just want to briefly take us through physics, as a catchy introduction to those people who are getting this word for the first time. Physics, this PHY is pronounced as F. So majority of the people sometimes face challenges with pronunciation of this, and they call it physics, but it is not physics, it is physics. So what is physics? This physics comes from the Greek word called physica. So the word physics is a Greek word. It comes from the word physica. And this physica means natural things. And so what physics try to do is that it deals, this physics here, that has originated from a Greek word called physica, which is natural things. So physics tries to answer things related to natural phenomena. That's what physics tries to do. So it answers things related to natural phenomena. And sometimes, an example, as a kid, you try to wonder, why is it that when I throw up something, for example, when I throw up this, it comes down. So physics tries to explain that, those natural phenomena. And this actually brings us to what a physics is. So what is physics by definition? So when you are told to define physics, you clearly say that physics is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter and its relation to energy. So that is a classical definition of a universal definition of physics. And so I think you'll be confronted by this question, normally, what a physics is. So you can clearly say that physics is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter and its relation to energy. Or you can say that physics is a study of matter and energy and how they interact with each other, how they interact with each other. So that is physics. And and just to summarize, the definition for you is that is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter and its relation to energy. And there are some of the two key words in the definition of physics, one of which is matter, and another word, and energy. Because in everything that you do, it really need to pin it down to understand every word that is applied in that definition. So we said physics is a branch of science that deals with the study of matter and its relation to energy. So what is matter and what is energy? Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Anything that is having mass and it is occupying a space is a matter. Anything. For example, this one I'm using here for my virtual classes is having mass and it is occupying a certain amount of space. So that is matter. The energy in this case is the ability to do work. Is the ability to do work. So that is it. And one of the key questions that you might ask is that, what benefit do I get from studying physics? So the importance of studying physics is that it gives you why do we study physics? I believe you might have questioned yourself at a certain point, why do I receive a call from someone, maybe for example someone in Juba, and then you call someone in a certain place and you get to communicate? That is the power of physics, because the science of electromagnetic waves applied through that. And so when you study physics, these are the possibilities. First of all, one of them is that you can become a physics teacher. Two, you can become an engineer. And being engineer is so broad. This one is very broad. It's a broad. This engineer is divided into a lot of things. You can be a civil engineer, right? You can be a mechanical engineer. You can do architectural engineering. You can do computer engineering. Mechanical engineering that deals with the cars and all sorts. So you could say that studying physics is actually very key. And in summary, I said that physics comes from the Greek word called physica, which means natural things. And so physics tries to answer things related to natural phenomena. And from this, we can actually get the definition of physics as a branch of science that deals with the study of matter and its relation to energy. Or you can say physics is the study of matter and energy and how they interact with each other. Further, went ahead to break down the key terms that are in the definition of physics, that is matter and energy. And I said matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, while energy is the ability to do work. And also went further to actually tell us more about what benefit do you get when you study physics. It gives you a lot of career options that ranges from being an engineer of different things, and also becoming a teacher, and even for those that would want to become doctors, one of the requirements is that you might have passed physics, right? With this, I need to stop here. In the next video, I will be talking about chemistry as a branch of science also, just to give a brief intro about chemistry. I believe if this video is beneficial, please watch and remember to share it. Thank you so much. Till we meet again.